Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Falcon Gaming. Today we are playing World of Tanks again, and I thought I'd bring you the most hilarious end to a match that I've seen in the small time that I've returned playing World of Tanks. Now, since I only recently started again, I found I have a few tier 8s I'd still like to grind up to tier 9. One of them is the VK4502A. It's a tier 8 tank, and it's in the German tech tree. It's a split between the Porsche and the Henschel lines. I've done the Tiger 2, the E75, and I've unlocked the E100, although I haven't purchased it. Oops, bumping. Nice Chrysler K there. If I was around when that was for sale, I would have definitely grabbed one. I do like that. Keep an eye out for that Chrysler. He's going to do some interesting stuff later. Now, a little bit more about the VK4502. It was a tank designed by Ferdinand Porsche to compare with the my apologies, with the Henschel design, along with the Aus FB version of the tank. Now, the A version is the tier 8, the B the tier 9. Big difference was that the turret sits at the front in this one, and then on the B version it's at the back. Ferdinand Porsche was so confident for a contract for production that he ordered Krupp to produce 50 turrets for these tanks. So now if you play the Tiger 2 line, your first turret is indeed this turret that gets fitted onto the Henschel design. Now, of course, this was the petro-electric drive, and the few that were produced ended up being in the Ferdinands. Alright, so as we enter town, I look around. They really have changed this map. It is really pretty. It used to be a nice little spot that you could hide behind the building here, side scrape without exposing your sides to that opening there. Knock building, artillery is going to see me, but usually quite well protected in this little corner due to the buildings. Try and side scrape. There's a Tiger 2 reversing. I get spotted. Now this crew in this tank, I think they're on the third skill / perk. There's an enemy Chrysler. Put a hole into him, move forward, I'm seen again. Reload. See what he does. Alright, he's not showing. Oh, he's now trying to reverse side scrape. That's not going to work. It's a good tactic. If you played the tank destroyer line on the Germans, some of them with the turrets at the back allowed for it, and did quite well. You could reverse out, quickly try and aim and shoot. Ooh, KV4, hard nut to crack. I put a round on him, but he's progressing to the building and he sees me. Knocks the track and does some damage. Ouch. Apologies. A little bit of a sniffles. We were out the whole weekend. Ooh, nice hit. 265, but he puts another hole into me, and my side scraping isn't working too well at this angle. So I'm a little bit worried about that KV4. He's now in a position where he can really hurt me. Trying to see the other tank. There's one tank to my left, which might be a problem, but we're focusing to see if this KV4 wants to stick his head out. It's another tank that I'm in the process of trying to unlock. Where is everybody? So my teammates are now putting holes into that KV, and critical damage on the Tiger, knock his tractor. I'll get some assist for that. But as I reload, he gets popped by somebody else. Kill denied. So here comes the KV4. Those things are harder than a walnut from the front. And he knows how to side scrape. I try and go for the cupola, but I think they might have changed that when the timer was away. And I don't get a penetration. Try for it again, and he puts a hole in me. This is not going to work out well. Now, as I'm looking at the minimap, I notice on my left there's two heavy tanks, and a tank destroyer. That's a problem. And that KV-4 is still in front there. He's dealing with another heavy, 117. I'm starting to worry about my left hand here. There's a T-32 engaging with some of our tanks, including this Chinese heavy tank. Put a nice hole in him, 344 damage and knock his track. But it's just not enough for the Chinese heavy to kill him off. Oh, there's one of those tier 8 mouse things. And it finishes off the Chinese tank. So artillery stuns him. I snap the shot and I miss. And now I'm in deep shit. He knocks me, and then a Progretto 46 sneaks up on me. Now, I'm really starting to dislike these things. I'm knocked out, and I look at the tally at the top. We are capping. 1 minute 24 to go. I'm destroyed, but I decide to spectate. So this Chrysler is now sneaking up to town. I tally through to see who is still alive and what is alive. And there is a Scorpion, Rheinmetall Scorpion capping. Also a good tank destroyer. I really should look at purchasing one of these. There's another one. And this guy is just, I don't know if he was a bot or plain stupid, but takes a Progretto 46 on from the front. You're gonna get spanked. We're back to the Chrysler. The Chrysler puts a big knock on that Martian thing. I really need to actually study that more. Now, T-54 Mod 1. Decent premium tank if I remember, but this guy is being an idiot. There's a tank on his left, sees him too late, and he gets knocked out. It's that KV-4 that put the holes in me. Now the KV-4 is a really tough nut to crack, and as I said, I'm still grinding towards mine. Credits just became a bit of an issue, so let's have a look. What the hell did our Scorpion just do? He reversed out of the cap, didn't finish the cap, and has now reset it. So Swiss tank destroyer trying to engage that KV-4. I don't think he's going to be very successful. The KV-4 is going to really tear him a new one, and as suspected, he's knocked out. Our advantage is seriously disappearing here. We have a tank destroyer, a medium, a heavy, and an RT left against the 2 heavies and a light tank. I move back into spectating view onto this Chrysler, and I want to see what this guy is doing. Like I said, I do like this tank. I've always liked the tank with the turret at the back. That's why I want the VK45B. Alright, T69 destroys that Martian-y thingy. Our Chrysler puts a hole in him, and the T69, being an auto-loader, finishes him off with a side shot. So, enemy only has 1 light tank left. I'm kind of focusing between the Chrysler. And I see in chat they're saying the Chrysler is a bot. Okay, I didn't even know there was still a thing in this game. T69. I actually ground out this entire line. T69, T54 E1, and the T57 Heavy. And now, yeah, I don't even know I don't know what to say. Moves off cap again to try and or reset it. Now I don't know what the strategy is here. We have an artillery, a not full health T69, a Chrysler that's at low health, and obviously the 17% health tank destroyer. So there's a Progretto, or Progretto, however you describe it. I think that's the same one that knocked me out. He's chasing our artillery while the T69 moves up on him. T69 might have a shot at him, and next moment he just crashes for full HP. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. The same Progretto 46 that knocked me out chased an artillery so hard that he crashed and killed himself for all of his HP. You can't make this up if you wanted to. That's a win. I will take the win. And let's have a look at the victory. Team score, I did 4th most damage, not too bad considering the amount of tanks there were. Second on XP, it's a good little grind for the 4502A. I still have a good amount of XP to grind though. Good profit, there was a reward, another 46,000. And yeah, I'm just going to laugh at that victory. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying this replay with me, and we will see you soon on Failcon Gaming, where we show you the world's best fails. For more Apex Legends, Division 2 or other gaming content, please like and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. Thank you.